This time on my channel, I'm making a beef stroganoff requested on my Instagram. I've loved exploring this recipe for the first time and I recommend you do the same as it's relatively easy. Half a kilo of fillet steak, 1 onion and 1 garlic, a tablespoon of flour, 100 ml of beef stock, 200 ml of crème fraîche, around half a small pack of parsley, and finally 250 grams of mushrooms. First, we want to prepare the ingredients, so slice the mushrooms and keep the stems. They have the most flavour and it's just a waste to throw them away. Then, slice the onion and the garlic. Now, I have a pretty cool trick for cutting onions. Wet a kitchen towel and place it beside the onions you're cutting. The part of the onions that bring out a tear are attracted to the moisture of the towel instead, so keep your sad emotions out of cooking. When that's done, chop the parsley up. Wow, look at the speed on that. You won't find crazy knife skills like this elsewhere, and only haters will say it's sped up. All the preparation that's left now is to slice the beef. Here I found it's better to use steaks that haven't been chopped to get long, thin strips of meat. However, the beef still left me wanting more and tasted just as good. A tablespoon of oil on a medium heat and add the onions. It's time to cook. Although, the mushrooms we aren't even using yet have caught the interest of the camerawoman. Once the onions have softened and gone golden brown, add a tablespoon of butter and the garlic to cook for about 2 minutes. Upon the butter foaming, and that is probably the 18th time I've used upon, add the mushrooms and mix them in. You want the mushrooms to cook and soften before transferring it to a temporary container. In this case, we use a container with serving the stroganoff. Now add the flour to a bowl and season with salt and pepper. Then add the sliced beef, and it's probably best to use your hands to mix it in. I tried using a spatula and it just isn't effective. Then add the beef back in the pan and a little bit of oil if it seems extremely dry. That looks scrumptious, don't you think? I was ready to eat some of the more cooked one if I wasn't recording, but here I am. Now, while it's cooking, mix the beef stock, crème fraîche, and a teaspoon of mustard together to make the sauce. This is one of 2 clips somehow recorded in portrait, which is mildly frustrating when I only just found out when editing, so sorry, but it will be started in the next one. Now the beef is cooked, add the vegetables and the sauce before moving on to our second portrait clip of adding parsley. Just add more than I did and then transfer it to a dish to serve. We decided to have our beef stroganoff with rice, and that is a crispy slice of potato that you see on top, although you can have it with pasta too. Afterwards, sprinkle some parsley on top and you're finished. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and try the recipe. Leave a like and subscribe. I try to upload it at least twice weekly, and my next video is surely a dessert, so stay tuned. If those 2 portrait clips were too awful for you, that's okay, it won't happen again. Also, should you want to know how to make a traditional Iranian rice, comment below and I'll make a video on it. Don't worry, the crispy potato is included. Send me a picture on my Instagram in the description, or tag me in a story if you make the dish yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.